What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of DONIS Career Mode. And before we start off today's episode, I have a big question to ask you guys. I don't know if you guys stick around, but if you hear this, I would really appreciate some feedback after we're done with this career mode. If we don't do a second season, do you want me to continue to do another career mode with a bigger team or smaller road to glory team? Please, if you hear this, comment down below. Do you want to see a bigger team like in the Premier League, in the Spanish League, really doesn't matter, or do you want to see a smaller team that I do with a career mode as we approach the end of the DONIS career mode? I know, very sad, but all good things must come to an end. And in this episode though, we will have Toulouse in the league, we'll have ASNL in the league, which we're gonna sim, and we'll have West Ham in the Europa League semi-finals, which we are going to sim as it is a home leg in the first leg of the Europa League. And pretty crazy that in the final it could be Napoli or Villarreal in the final. I think it's gonna be Napoli, but we'll see. And finally, we have Marseille to finish off today's episode away from home. Marseille is still struggling in the league right now, but we'll have Toulouse first. Marseille is currently in 18th position, just in the relegation zone. If they win one more match, they will probably climb out of the relegation zone. We'll be pretty sad if they do go down though. Toulouse is currently in 16th. So must be an easy game, but you can't underestimate any game against any team. So we're gonna use our second team against them as our first team is pretty tired. So yeah, let's get straight into this match against Toulouse. Just a heads up before we start off this match though, I am still sick. If you hear my voice, it's a little funky. That is why, and if I cough during any of the match, so I do apologize. So yeah, let's go straight into this match. And we do start off this match with Seri picking up the ball for DONIS. DONIS running with it, passing it over to Esterich. Esterich will run with it, and he will take a shot and he will score. We start off this match nice and good. Esterich picking up an early goal in the 31st minute, and we go 1-0 up against Toulouse. Toulouse, they have some good players in there like Blin, like Lafont, the young high potential goalkeeper, and some other players as well like Braithwaite. But other than that, they are not the strongest team ever. And Esterich picking up a nice little goal. Nothing Lafont could do about it. Could have done better, but nothing he could have done about it there. And Esterich picking up his 5th or 6th goal in the league. His 5th goal in league. Not too bad considering he is not a first team player. And here they do have a chance. A long kick down the field, drops to Braithwaite. Braithwaite shoots, but it goes just wide. And we do move on to the 42nd minute I should say. Lucas Towser passing over to Bassetti. Bassetti back to Towser. Towser runs with it, looking for a cross and doesn't. Pass it over to Remy Water. Remy Water shoots and it goes wide for some reason. And we do move on to the second half in the 61st minute, where they will have a chance over to Braithwaite, but Malansar with a good tackle. They do get it back though, and they do take a shot, but Hassan is there right there to shoot it straight at our goalkeeper. And after that, a back tackle from Chalaba right there, a pretty decent tackle. We go on the attack. Esterich here, thick shot inside and passing it over to Cypern to Chalaba. Chalaba gets taken down and we earn ourselves a penalty. Chalaba, the one who started the attack and the one who earned the penalty. Pretty good stuff from him right there. And Esterich will be there who takes the penalty. He takes a few steps back, takes a shot, top right hand corner. Nothing Lafont could do about it. Lafont dives the right way, but that shot was just too top corner. Just upper regiments, upper echelons, all the way to the bank. Nothing Albon Lafont. I believe his first name is Albon, but nothing Lafont could do about it. What a penalty from Etheridge right there. That's the right way, but Etheridge pick up his brace for the match and his 6th goal in the league. And we do move on to the 84th minute where they will have a lot of long kicks down the field. Hassan mispasses the ball. It drops to Braithwaite, but Braithwaite shoots it way over the crossbar, and they do move on to the 87th minute. Another long pass here where they will cross it and over to Braithwaite. Braithwaite, a lot of chances, but that doesn't convert them, and still we're leading 2-0. And here they do have a corner. Lafont is up. We win the header. Donis gets the ball on the edge of the box. He runs with it. The defender cannot catch up. The Lafont definitely cannot catch up. The defender doing his best, pulling on him, pushing him, pulling on his shirt. Can he score? Yes, he can. Make Donis scores. Nothing Lafont and the defender could do about it. No matter how much you pull defender, you cannot catch up with Donis. Donis, not the paciest of players, but he scores that goal. Good on him. He gets his goal, and we win this match 3-0. We get 3 goals away from home, and we pick up all 3 points away from home against Toulouse here. Defender very close to getting it clear, getting it blocked, but Donis scoring it, and he picks up a goal in a very long time. To be fair, he picks up his 2nd goal in the league, and yeah, after that will be it for the match. We have kickoff again, and straight after kickoff the referee will blow his whistle, and we will win this match 3-0. Pick up all 3 points away from home. Definitely a good feeling. A lot of chances. Braithwaite didn't took his chances. If Braithwaite did, this match would have been 3-1, 3-2, maybe even 3-3, but Braithwaite didn't, and we pick up all 3 points thanks to Etheridge and thanks to Donis as well. Both goal scorers. Etheridge picking up a brace, Donis pick up a goal in the 90th minute from that corner, and yeah, we win 3-0 away from home against Toulouse. And straight after that match, we will sim the match against ASNL, which Sari will pick up a goal, I should say. Zivkovic picked up injured, but it's only for 3 days. Sari picks up a brace, and we win this match 2-0. Pretty good stuff. And after that, we'll do a little bit of training. Hopefully, some players do grow, and Zivkovic does grow, growing to a 79 rated overall, but Shagley growing a little bit. Werner and Bratz and Forrest staying the same, which is not too bad. And after that, we'll sim the match against West Ham in the first leg. Definitely confident we're gonna pick up the victory. Balhanda scoring, and yeah, Butler picking up a yellow card as well. And after that, Ayu and Sari will score at the same time. They do score a goal, which is a little bit disappointing, but we do win the match. And after that, as you can see right here, PSG has won the league. So pretty disappointing right there. And here you can take a look at the league table. Marseille just out of the relegation zone, and we are in 2nd with Monaco with 2 games in hand. No, 2 games already played compared to us. Behind us by goal difference, and PSG of course first. They're staying first, but after that match we'll have a match against Marseille. If they win against us, they'll probably not get relegated. And yeah, let's get straight into this match against Marseille. And as you can see right here, Talvin, the loanee from Newcastle United, I believe, and Balotelli is the players to watch. And here, 5th minute, Walter passing over to Etheridge. Early days in this game, fake shot inside, passing over to Zivkovic. Zivkovic finding Etheridge. Etheridge inside the box. Sakai taking out Etheridge, and we earn a penalty kick. And Hikori, is that his name? I do not know. Yes, Hiroki Sakai picks himself up a yellow card, and we get a penalty. Etheridge is not going to take it. Balotelli, 93 penalty. Stats is going to take it, taking a few steps back, aiming for the top right hand corner, and shoots, and the keeper with a nice save and denies us to go 1-0 up against them. Still 0-0 in this match. 27th minute, we move on to Etheridge running down the wings. After that, giving the penalty to Balotelli. Pretty disappointed there. Cypern here runs with it, passing it over to Lucas Tauter. Lucas Tauter takes a shot and it goes wide, like wide. And yeah, pretty disappointing right there. At least get it on target, mates. And here they have a shot and it goes over the crossbar, and we do move on to the 45th minute, closing in. Balotelli here takes a shot, keeper with another nice save and denies us another goal. Not another goal, another chance to score. A good save from Pele, the keeper here, not the Pele, the Brazilian legend striker, not him. And we do earn a corner. I decided to take it short to Zivkovic. Zivkovic takes it, passes it over to Remy Walter, the man in form. Passing it over to Lamarchin. Lamarchin passing over to Cypern or Cypern, whatever. Crossing it in. Balotelli somehow trips it, and we do move on to the second half with Zivkovic in the 74th minute. Yes, 74th minute. Passing over to Balotelli. Balotelli over to Zivkovic. Zivkovic decides to pass it, and they get the ball cleared. And here, 79th minute, they do have a chance. One true ball. They're true on goal. He takes the shot, and he scores. He scores. Their first chance on goal. Not their first chance on goal. Their first chance on target. And they do score. Poor defending from me. Poor defending from the CPU. And nothing Lamarchin and Boshagli could do about it. Poor keeping by Cardinal as well. You expect Cardinal to keep those balls out, but he doesn't, and we go 1-0 down at the moment. Bergen picking up his 8th goal in League and we do move on to the 82nd minute with Ng Cluton, the Tottenham Hotspurs loanee, running with his pace, crossing it in to Alessandrini, and they almost make it 2-0, but luckily they didn't, and we move on to the 87th minute with Zivkovic running down the wings, cutting inside, getting past defenders, gets taken down, and somehow this wasn't a penalty, and they managed to get the ball clear, and he somehow gets away with it. I have no idea. Clinton NG here, crossing it, and no, he doesn't. To Rolando here, trying to cross it and passing it over to Clinton NG, takes a shot. It goes out with a block from our player, and they do get a corner from it, and they will cross it in right about now. Crossing it in, finding the head of Lusamba. Bassetti gets on goal, but the referee blows the bloody whistle. And we lose this match 1-0 to Marseille. Pretty disappointing. They probably would not get relegated now thanks to this win. And Monaco might catch us in for the second position in the league table. Marseille definitely happy with that. Probably not going to get relegated now thanks to that win. Pick up a 1-0 win at home. Pretty good from them, and pretty poor from us. And yeah guys, after that disappointing loss against Marseille, this is going to be the end of the episode. In the next episode, we will have West Ham in the second leg of the semi-final. We'll sim the match against Angers SCO, and we'll play the match against PSG. PSG might have won the league already, but let's show them that their team is not good enough to beat Nice, as we have beaten 1-0 in the league in the first time we met them, and in the Cup of the League as well. We beat them 1-0 as well. Let's make it 3 out of 3 and show them why Nice is a better team compared to them. And yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and as well, in the season finale, if we do make it to the Europa League, we will have Lyon, and as well as the Europa League final and the final episode of this career mode. So yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!